We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now, boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And that is off the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-0 to Brantley. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One strike now from Cole. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Altuve, the runner at third. Brantley stands at second, no outs. Hit back toward the mound, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman,
the third baseman, number 2,
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Four runs here in this half inning. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gardner going back at the track. Adios, pelota.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 4, George.
George Springer the next to hit, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick on the run. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting fourth.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And it's a ball and two strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fifth.
Ready now, Aaron Hicks. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hard ground ball to third. Andahar brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch.
That's out.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Fastball well outside.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now the 2-0. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A high fastball is in there. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Line drive to left. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Base hit into right center.
Now back, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So here's Josh Reddick as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hicks comes on now, and he has it, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Has a look, now the pitch. One strike now from Cole.
Ball 1.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. To short, hit hard. Torres picks it up. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Reddick to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the Yankees.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-0. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First offering on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back at the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Now the pitch.
Ball. We're playing 2, 2-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there
that ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is Hicks. And that one is gone.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hicks going back. Still going back. And that one is gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And there's one away. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. There's George Springer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Green. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yuli Gurriel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard to short. And that's through, a base hit. In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third. In now, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Up top, it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Luke Voigt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's out number 1. Striding in, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's Brett Gardner now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hicks going back to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
Standing in now, George Springer, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Next to the Astros, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So now to the plate, Josh Reddick. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
The first baseman, number 10, HOU Guriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So it's second and third following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now that's designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. That ball is absolutely crushed.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
At the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
No strike.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And it's 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
To the plate now, Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
LeMahieu for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
Timeout.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he fouls this one off. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Left center, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, the center fielder.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
17-1 this evening. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance McCullers pitches well enough to get the W. Garrett Cole gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more